for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Michael McGreevy. How about a scouting report on him? About to get started here. Henry Bolte digs in now.
Number 33.
And the home opener is underway. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
Ball one.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger. One out, runner at second. So here is Bryce Harper.
Ball one.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Two gone now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Brian Bale. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy.
No, that's low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lindor over to second, on to first, double play. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Fought off foul.
Ball 2.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Got it looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Comes a 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals. Four-hitter Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Bayo goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
0-1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A 3-run shot. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this spring. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Bolte in position. Brings it in. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Bryce Eldridge. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one hammered way back there. Yeah, foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
No, that's down.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze up. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
Lindor to second. That's one. What
No,
a double
down.
play that was. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. McGreevy back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Hey! Nope.
A changeup missing. 2-1. Out towards right center field. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Henry Bolte. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Machado throws to first in time. And as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Miles Straw. Ground ball left side. On to first. One pitch and one out.
Ball down.
Harper. He'll do it himself, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012.
Manny kicked off his major league career with a great opening series against the Royals. You know, Boog, Machado hit 2 home runs, a triple, a double, and scored 5 times. There was absolutely no doubting his ability after that start.
2 down, nobody on.
Machado made a real impact as a rookie, Boog. Had a pair of multi-home run games and finished one game with 3 doubles. The opponent that day, wouldn't you know it, the San Diego Padres. You know, the first time Machado ever played at Petco Park was August 6, 2013. Faced off against...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses with that one. Off the mark there. 3-2 down. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip, and that's a great play for the out. New inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball.
That missed inside. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The Cardinals leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, Acuna whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. He swings and fouls one off. Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back here in St. Louis, here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera. This looks like extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because It really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ball, that's in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball.
That's outside.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to short. Lindor. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Ball, that's outside.
Herrera, the lead runner at second. Win at first. One gone.
Could be some
that's
action
out.
here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lined into right. 2 away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Luis Angel Acuna next up for the Cardinals.
Nope, that's down.
And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Base knock center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Oh, that's
Otherwise,
out.
it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Miles Straw.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
Ball, that's
Anything
down.
can happen at that point.
Hit hard, base hit. And a man aboard.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is
No, that's
low.
low.
Go to second. Out of bounds. Safe. This to third. Geloff. Zips it to first. 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Brady Basso gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Ivan Herrera. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. The run scores from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the air, left field. And the inning is over. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. On the ground right side. Burleson takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Henry Bolte getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one lifted to left. Eldridge on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Oh, that got away from him.
That ball hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Outside low.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Wynn gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Aye.
This one in the air, center field. Bolte under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Ball 1.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bolte makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder, Miles Straw.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about George Soriano takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ball 1.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
What do you got?
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Man on second, 2 down. And it is 2-1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. That's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake McCarthy. To the right side, Harper. He steps on the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one's carrying. And that one is off the wall. Machado around second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just
swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run dinger. Carter Jensen next up for the Cardinals. Well, plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a
swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
My whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see you make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the quick. My dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good is.